All right. G'day, Doxy here. How you doing? iRacing has a whole bunch of new stuff. Very exciting. It's also week 13, so it's going to be madness. So Alan is racing tonight so that I don't lose all of my iRating that I just spent the last month trying to gain. And we're going to go test all the new stuff out. So I bought an Audi TCR. I bought the new track, St. Petersburg. Never driven it. Know nothing about it. I bought a GTE, a Beamer, so we're going to test out the new tyres. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and muck around. Also, notice that. G'day, Garrett. How you doing? Also notice that there is a wet race at the Nürburgring in the new Audis in the new TCR. So that'll be fun. Let's give that a shot. And thankfully, Alan can lose some rating. It's fine. We're just going to enjoy ourselves. There's a very good chance that we will have lots of accidents tonight. But I will also give you my considered opinion on what things are like to drive. Not that that's massively... bonjour. Cuddles Sim Racing, otherwise known as Vigard. Bonjour. How are you, mate? You good? How's your cold? Feeling a bit better? So yeah. Here we are. I'm driving a front-wheel drive at VIR. Everybody knows how much I love VIR. It's like a multi-class race. It's probably going to go very poorly. All right, let's get into it, eh? Ironically, probably the only thing I can truly give an opinion on versus a real-life car is a front-wheel drive. Because I owned a DC5 Integra, which was a powerful front-wheel drive, basically race car. So I imagine this will go very poorly, but that's alright. We're going to have fun doing it. How do I like the TCR? Philip, I don't know yet, mate. I'm about to find out. Doesn't feel like it has a lot of grip. Hello, Jack. How are you, mate? Have I got the wrong tyres on? Garage. Yep, dry tyres. Okay, they don't have much grip. Buenos dias. Look at it. Everybody's going for different ways of saying g'day. All right, let's try and get around a corner, shall we? Yeah, this is why Ian Knox 2 is not doing this. Because guarantee it's going to be ugly. Yep, feels like a light, powerful front-wheel drive car. Oi! I'm not sure I'll ever drive another one of these again. Yeah, he's going well. Never driven them before, Jack. Never driven them before ever. So, don't know what to expect. Don't know how they drive. You'd be right, because you race a little MG. You know exactly how these things, what these things are like. My only real experience with... I mean, I've got like I own an i30N now, which is a powerful front drive car. But, very different style, I think, to these things. And I don't get to drive it this hard. She's tailing on brakes. That's for sure. I mean, it's fun. It'll be even better when I can keep it on the track. Definitely fun to chuck around. I'm just got to get used to how slow they are, I think. Okay, so you can use heaps of brake force. No. Oh, yeah, I believe it is free if you have the old Audi, Jacko. Yes. I had to pay for it because we might want to change the brake bias. This is the first time I've ever owned a TCR. So, yes, if you've got the old Audi, this one will be free, I'm told. Oh, you get credits, there you go. Depending on when you bought it, that's right. So if you bought it in the last few months, I'm sure you get full credit. If not, then not, I assume. Hello, Andy, by the way. How are you, mate? Yeah, I think it sounds good. I don't mind the sound. I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, okay. We've done no laps. We know nothing. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, you bought it when it first came out. Well, yeah, you never know. You might get something, mate. All right. Let's see what we're up against here, shall we? Pretty strong field strength. Unfortunately, all of this stuff is ranked this week. I was a bit disappointed. I wanted to just test it with my main account, but going to lose a bazillion iRating if I use my main account, so decided not to do that. TCRs weren't a thing, and the Kia and Jetta were the only front-wheel drive. Jack, mate. You've been around. Andy got a 156 in testing. I'm not going to beat 156 Andy. Because, oh, hello, Philip. Hello, mate. All the crew's in tonight. That's nice. Hello, everyone. I'm not even going to try and beat a 156 Andy. I'm just going to try and survive. Just having a go. Just having a go. That probably explains why you were such a demon in the Jetta in the Jimmy Broadbent Challenge, Jack. If you've driven it before, that was fun to watch. If anybody gets a chance, it was streamed. There's a period where Jack Ashton is driving a VW Jetta in the 23-hour thing that Jimmy Broadbent does, and he was terrorising people in everything else. He was killing them. That was awesome fun to watch. I never used it, except for that race, huh? That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Ooh. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't got my Race Labs open. Let's do that. And do we want to hear... what's his name? Crew chief? Who chose Saxon Ring? Hey? For what? What are we doing at Saxon Ring?
Radio check.
Roger, radio check.
Front left, 37.
Who's at Saxon Ring?
Front right, 37. Left rear, 37.
Does look pretty
Right rear,
cool.
37.
Does look pretty cool. Doesn't it? Looks alright. Oh, Andy's talking about Saxon Ring. Okay. Don't understand.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. All right,
Solders
Ian,
are right.
got 2
Andy?
laps to get the job done, mate.
Alright, let's see if I can at least get around a couple of laps here without spinning this thing. She's interesting on cold tyres, that's for sure. Did they get a tyre model update, these things? I think they did, didn't they?
Increasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
Solder's a good track, Andy. Stop complaining. Solder's fun. Once you get used to it, it's really good fun. Definitely drive like a light. This was what the Type R was like. Loose at the rear on the way in. Get on the power. Yeah, you'll get the hang of it. Zolder's actually quite good fun, Andy. It's like the rear wheels are on skates. Yep. Much understeer. Andy, the race that I was just talking about where Jack was terrorising prototypes in a VW Jetta was at Zolder. So both Nick and Jack had plenty of experience at Zolder, so it's probably not surprising they chose it, mate. Plenty of wheel work with this car. This is hard work. Belle Isle is a sick track. What's the one we're doing in the GNR League? At Portland or something? Is that Belle Isle or...? Detroit. That's exactly what I was talking about, Garrett. Detroit. A track I've never driven, but I have to do a lap guide in a GTP. So that... There's no way that'll go wrong, hey? These things are fun. Is it going to stick? Just.
The leader has just done 157.5.
Wonder how far off I am. Gonna be a lot, I reckon.
P3, the leader has just done a 155.9. That lap was a 157.9.
Yeah, 2 seconds off. That's alright. Given that I've never driven it before, I'll take that. Do you know what, Garrett? I'm totally up for a rain race, particularly at a track I don't know. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. So clearly what you do here is a little bit of brake to get the thing to rotate. But not too much so you don't completely lose the rear. Clearly that's what we're going for here. I don't think that was any faster, but... the Beamer. I'll take that. Never driven this thing before. It's all good. Pretty cool looking little thing. What do we got? Bella's a sick track. Yeah, never driven it. Have no idea. Gonna find out. Sounds like an Ian issue. Thank you, Jack. He's an Ian issue. I'm gonna have to go and do heaps of practice. Switch the Belle race to rain. I'm all on board for that. I'd love to have a rain race. That'd be great. Isn't Belle the really bumpy one? Jack, because you're not racing. Come on, Jack. Come on, have a race. You're driving the Beamer, aren't you? The guard. That's not so bad. It's okay on the braking, the Beamer, I reckon. It's better than the bit of freestyling going on with the Audi here. I think it's better. The Beamer's better than the Caddy for braking. I think it's probably better than the Porsche braking too. Sebring's bumpier. Yeah, Sebring's shit. Hate Sebring, but there you go. Have yet to survive a wet race around Sebring in a GT. Jack's driving the Caddy. I tested the Caddy for Sebring and it was awful. It just wanted to spin up the rears every time you breathed on the throttle, which was... What am I doing here? 4.7k guy. Clearly these guys know how to drive this thing. What are you driving, Jack? The Beamer? Or the Caddy? Yeah. Don't know what it is. The Caddy seems to just really want to spin up its rears. And I don't know why, because it was never... Like, it was always a little bit more taily on power, but it was awful at Sebring. Like, undrivable. Hey, Philip Grusing. He's behind me. I didn't realise Philip was in this race. Hello, Philip. Acura for Sebring. Yeah, I drove the Acura there before. But I'm racing with the Guard, which I'm really looking forward to. And it looks like Tommy might race with us too. So starts in 60 seconds. Tommy's going to decide this weekend. So I got to drive something they want to drive. What? Guessing with no R. With R. What? Cruising, yeah, Philip Cruising, number 6. He's
T-minus 30 seconds.
Just behind me in GT4, I think. Hello, Philip. Oh, Gressing, not Cruising. Okay.
The track temp is 47.
I didn't know that.
The air temp is 23. 15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The strength of field for our class is 3,100.
Yeah, Garrett, we'll do the teams this weekend, mate. I've been a little bit unwell and had some things going on, so we haven't given it quite the amount of attention it required. I know that Dave and Michael are going to drive an LMP2.
Rolling start, get ready. Follow car number 3 in the left column. Catch up to car number 3. Safety car speed is 86 kilometers per hour.
How do you know what tyre tape you got in these things? Yeah, like, there's a fair bit of kind of working out what we're going to do yet. So, and it's the first time we've used this process and blah, 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 and iRace plan, etc., etc. So, we've got a bit of working out to do yet. Do you think Philip would get upset if I spun him on the formation lap? So the big question here, everybody, is will I survive turn 1? I suspect it unlikely, personally. Yeah, a lot of Garrett. A lot of people like the LMP2s. They're kind of that step between the GT3 and the prototype, which is good. G'day, Mick. How are you, buddy? Let me introduce you to the people in chat here who pretty much, mostly, I know very well. They're a bunch of very good guys, but don't let them hear me say that. Hello, Reese. So Jack, any tips on how to drive a TCR before I die? Mick, what monitor do I use? I have triple 27-inch Acer monitors, mate, for this, and I have a Dell 24-inch that sits above that has all my stuff. Mick, I think what it is I've finally figured out not to try and be too... not to try and have too much higher resolution on it. I went to 1440p and then YouTube just hated it, so... Okay, the next question is, am I going to kill Philip? I don't want to kill Philip, he's my friend, but I think there's a good chance.
Okay, Ian, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
Go.
Car left. Clear left. Car left.
I guess that was to be expected.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
There's damage.
Thanks, Jim.
The guy in front is Peter, and their rating is 4.3.
This is all pretty nuts being mixed up with the GT4s here. Hey!
You have to be the biggest troll ever.
Did he just say biggest stroll ever? Because if he did, that's an awesome call. Oh, see you, Porsche.
There's an incident in Oak Tree. The track temperature's falling. It's now 44.
Okay, so
Celsius.
far, so mostly alive. And I didn't kill Philip. Yeah, Mick, so I did go to 1440p and it absolutely destroyed the stream, mate. So I've gone back to whatever it is, 1080.
The gap to Peter ahead is increasing. It's now
Oh.
2.2.
I wonder how much damage I've got on the front end. Jack, go fast but not so fast you crash. Thank you, Jack. What would we do without you? You are the super coach.
Well done, Ian. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5. Haddon, car number 21, is now leading.
I've never been any good at that corner ever.
We've been warned about track limits.
It's a lot of balancing throttles.
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
No, that's true. I have not yet killed Philip. I reckon I'm a chance. He hasn't got away from me yet.
The gap to Peter ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
Apparently Jim thinks Philip's called Peter. Who knew? Hey, settle down. This is Alan you're talking about. Alan's not washed. Alan's awesome. Oh, we're in Philip's draft. Do you reckon he's just cutting a hole in the air for me? A la what is this? Sabrina Schmidt? Sabine Schmidt? Is that her name? Not good on the corners, no. I just struggle with this one here. Like, I've always really struggled with that one. Okay, we've actually got some tyre temperature now. These aren't too bad.
The gap in front is now 2.9.
Come on, Philip, we need to go catch these guys.
Okay, Ian, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
These things are fun. Stupid, but fun. I love that Phil's in third place. He's on the podium.
Red yellow flag, there's debris out there.
Yeah, Philip's in the GT4. Andy, yeah. So he's just cutting through the air for me, which is very nice of him, I feel. thanks, Jim. What a guy. That was a bit better, wasn't it?
Henrik, car number 3 is now in the lead.
Bit surprised by how clean it's been in the TCRs, to be honest. I was expecting it to be
Peter, ahead is
kind of
now
nuts.
3.3.
Oh, hold on to it, Phil. Mick, how did your stream last night go, mate? Just for everybody else who's in chat or watching, Mick Goes Racing is also a YouTube channel. Mick's an awesome fella. Go and check him out. Front wheel drive understeer. By the way, a new CPU coming. Ooh, lovely. Yes, you should most definitely, Garrett, rebuild your PC immediately before an endurance race. And
Okay, Ian, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
also what's important with that is that you make sure that you're the qualifying and first driver as well, just to put a little bit more pressure on yourself. Oh! Oops.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That didn't go well.
Gap to P4. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6.
I need some TCRs to crash each other.
P5.
They're not far in front. Yep, 100%. Garrett, wait until 2 to 3 hours before and then try to completely rebuild your PC.
It's now 47
Yep.
Celsius.
We know that that's how it's done. That's how everybody's done it so far.
The car ahead is Ukiah, and their rating is 3.2.
Feels like there might be a particular way you have to drive these things so that you don't destroy the front tyres.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The car in front of us is Peter, and their rating is 4.3.
Alright, let's not half spin on this corner this time. That's the way, Philip. Hold him up for me.
And you reel in.
Good work.
In. The gap is 0.7.
Lovely. From what I understand, you kind of want to V off a lot of the corners. Yeah. I don't know if it looks like that's what I'm trying to do, but it kind of is. I'm trying to get kind of wide entry and rotate the rear on the brakes and, you know, blah, 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 blah.
Haddon, car number.
Legend, Philip.
Race. Nice pass. Nice one, Ian. Slippery surface flag. The car in front of us is Frederick, and their rating is 4.7.
Philip is my man. How do I like TCR? Look, I wouldn't want to drive it for 24 hours, I don't think, you know? But, yeah, it's fun.
Stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P4.
It reminds me of the good old days with my Integra Type R, if I'm honest. That's kind of, I think, why I'm enjoying it.
The car in front is Haddon, and their rating is 2.9.
Come on, Philip. Get a move on. Philip doesn't have an hurry up. Peter's going to catch me again.
Peter is getting closer. The gap is now 0.9. He's faster than you, entering turn 14. Minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yeah, see you, Vigard. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. Come on, Philip, we gotta move. Oh, he did have his engine sounds quite high. Yeah, it's very quiet.
One more lap to go. You've just done a 157.3.
It does sound good, but it's very quiet in my ears compared to the other cars. Oh, got one off the track.
NASCAR bend. We think it might be Frederick.
That's handy. Come on, Phil. Move it. Yeah, I was thinking about if I enjoyed them enough, I might do some NEC races with them, but if I'm honest, I don't, yeah, probably not. Can we hold this place? Is Peter Schweischel gonna have a go at us? Probably will.
Edward is the winner.
An off track.
Okay, Ian, we've run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Reese, what are you, my data man?
That's a podium. Well done, mate.
Well, we'll take that for a first race ever in a TCR. I feel. What do we mean? Yeah, 2 to 3 hours before. That is the correct time to rebuild your PC. Let's see, what are we doing next? Garrett, good to hear that you know what you're doing. Official, what's next? Same thing, 25 minutes from now. Push Cup, 25, 10 minutes for there. They're all a bit crap, aren't they? Maybe we can go and... Where is it? Funny forecast. Races. Okay, we've got 10 minutes until there's a Nürburgring GTE at Daytona. Sure. GTE at Daytona. Hey, Philip. GTE at Daytona sounds fine by me. Except that, oh yeah, 24 minutes, so go and do some practice. You gonna join me, Philip? Yet to try the GTE. Yeah, obviously I did the lap guide, but that was in the Chevy. So let's just have a look
That's the end of the session.
at this first couple of laps.
GG, Luca. That was fun. It's the first race I've ever actually finished in this car.
Here we go. Does look cool.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no, I understand it's raining. Jan? Had a little bit of damage, wasn't too bad. Excellent. Hopefully some others will join as well. Should be fun. Philip, were you just cutting a hole in the air for me? Because that's what it looked like. I don't really understand what happened behind. Suddenly everybody disappeared. Yeah, actually, I just bought the M8. I just bought the M8 here. Let's see what happened here. Oh, nice. Yep, that wasn't great, was it? Yeah, I have the M8 as well. I've never driven it, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. This Porsche disappears there. What happens to the Porsche? It just loses it by the look of it. Oh, that's a hard hit. So there is a GT4 behind this guy, Johannes Milfi. Milfi. That's very funny. Alright, well, there's not a lot more to look at here. It was just kind of driving around, learning how to drive this car. So if anybody doesn't know, GTEs have a new tyre model. I think they've got now the GT3 tyre model. So harder to drive to start off with, but easier as we go. So let's go and try out a BMW M8 GTE on the new tyre model. Let's do that. There's a big gap, isn't there, between races? Bit annoying. Do want to do funny forecast. Yeah, Philip, I know, mate. I was so impressed. I was enjoying watching that. You just held your line, mate. You didn't do anything wrong, and he was, yeah, he wasn't driving very well, that guy. All right. That one. Register. Let's go see what this is like. Should be fun. They thought the farting transmission sounds would be an issue. Yeah. Didn't even notice, mate. I mean, like I said, in real life, I've got an i30N. It makes those noises. So it's just the noises they make. Doesn't kind of bother me. A bit over Daytona. We've done a lot of Daytona lately, but I guess at least I know the track. See how this goes. I imagine it will be bad. From what I've seen, the Beamer doesn't brake well. From watching the league, it appears that the Beamer is a bit iffy on the brakes. So that'll be interesting. Just looking at for those in the Jack Ashton racing and coaching. Yeah, at least it's not the 500. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so bad. Daytona 500 was the worst. And
It's just done a 143.77.
what do we got? Just no rain. Track temp's going to be what, 30 degrees? Yep. Okay. Jack's just shared a photo of his MG Metro road car that he put a race engine in, which is pretty wild, man.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
Pretty wild. So this is going to be bizarre coming from a TCR to this.
All clear on pit exit.
Well, it sounds good. Sounds lovely.
The leader has just done a 143.28.
Braking feels okay though. Yeah, Daytona 500, Garrett, was the worst race I've ever been involved in. Okay, so it's topping out pretty early. Yeah, Philip, that often happens, mate, because I'm in Australia and you're in America, so the practice sessions go to, like, wherever you happen to be. Yeah, there you go. Andy's saying the same thing. Feels like they've fixed the braking lock-up issue. Hasn't locked up once. I'm almost disappointed.
The leader has just done a 143.06.
Yes, Andy, yes. The new tyre model does seem, once they're warm, to be more responsive.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Yeah, I haven't driven the Ford yet. I think the thing that's different about it is the old tyre model, when you slid, they just overheated immediately and you had no grip. And this one seems to not be doing that, which is good. But all I've done is that lap guide, so...
E7.
Oh, there you go. So it does lock up.
The leader's just done 142.84. Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
People other than Jack can drive it. Yeah, I used to drive it. It's I found it fun to drive before too. Wasn't that much of a beast. It wasn't easy to drive, but I didn't find it hard to drive, like overly hard to drive.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
But yeah, if it's easier to drive, that's a good thing. Never driven this before, so about to find out if it's any good. Seemed alright. Don't get me, I can't drive it like Jack can, Andy. That's not what I'm saying. Just to be clear. But I always found it quite a lot of fun to drive.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. The leader has just done 142.66.
Like Jack was managing to drive GTE quickly on like tight tracks. Something I could never achieve. Okay. So it does that. It's handy. I've seen Reese do that many times in the league. That kind of weird back-endy slide that you can't really feel. But yeah, I always found the Ford GTE to be enjoyable. I just wasn't very quick in it. Jack was quick in it, so
Sector 2 is 1.6
very
off
different.
the pace.
Only 8 drivers. It's not a lot, is it? Getting close to time too, I think. Oh no, it was 20 minutes to go, wasn't it?
The leader has just done 142.61.
Do it for educational purposes only. Grease. Good. Thanks, man. Bit tailing on power. Not too bad. Catchable. Which again was not, the GTEs were never catchable with a big slide on power, were they? Feel it more than 10 minutes to go, mate. I don't know how many laps I can do. Probably want to get a bit quicker though, I guess.
Sector 2 is 1.0 off the pace.
Nope, too much.
Okay, Ian, we need to watch these track limits.
Sean, g'day mate, how are you? Welcome to my little attempt at streaming fun stuff. Yeah, everyone's always asked me that, I kind of figured that. Oh, you Sean, what have you been up to, mate? What have you been up to today? Mick was in here earlier, which was great.
P5.
Maybe doesn't mind a little rear slidey slide. Second gear. See if that's better. Yep. I reckon it is. Oh, it's open setup, is it? Okay. I don't have a setup, but I'm not particularly interested. We're just testing stuff out.
Track temperatures increase.
Left side. Clear left.
If it is open setup though, I'd probably want to go and take some wing off. Oh. 60-minute spa race, mate. How'd you go? I'm assuming that's in GT7? A little slower, Annie. I'm 3 seconds slower, mate. 42.6. Well, 44.2. Maybe we'll compare ourselves against that, because Ethan's pretty quick. Shall we go and play with some setups? First with a clean race. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
96%. Left rear, 95.
Check out my livery, the old Pennzoil livery. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Wrong one. Settings, but I did want to check my audio. Yeah, that's why everything's so quiet. It's better. Yeah, nice, Sean. Congratulations, mate. What'd you buy? What'd you get? Tell us all. We're interested. What setup is this? Setup identical to something we can't see. Do I get a setup? I know. Oh, I do. Okay. When was the last time these guys did Daytona? Here we go. Let's go with CR. So we got that. Oh, failed tech. Baseline, huh? Okay. Center front splitter height. Let's drop the rear.
The guy in front has just done a 144.82.
Guess we'll lift the front.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 34 Celsius.
Man, this front splitter height's a problem. TR80. As have I, my friend, just recently. Logitech RS50 wheel. Don't know the Logitech RS50. Is that a direct drive? Wheel and pedals. Track Racer GTC. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. The TR80's made a huge difference for me. Gone from having flex everywhere and not being able to feel the car basically at all to being able to feel it and not crash anywhere near as much, which has been rather nice. Okay. Alright, we have a setup. How long's the race? Anybody know how long the race is? Yeah, the splitter at 50 mil yet. So I was dropping the rear to try and lift the splitter up without lifting up the front too much. Alright, ooh, that's a weird look. That must be the lake in the middle, huh? Probably, Sean, my next investment in the rig will be a new seat, because I'm currently using this seat, which is, I reckon, about 30 years old. Direct drive, nice, man. 8 Newton meters. That's exactly the same as what I have, 8 Newton meters. But I have a Fanatec CSL DD. Okay. Not much brake just there. Yeah, Reese, that's pretty much what I'm saying, mate. Yeah, a high Newton meter wheelbase on a rig that flaps around, you can't feel what it's doing. Like, this is 8 Newton meters, and the difference is incredible compared to what I had before with the old kind of wood rig. Way! That's not ideal. But you know, I guess, Reese, the other thing is, like, we do it however we can do it. Chuck the lumbar support behind it. Yeah, right, okay. So with the Track Racer, was that the, like the Track Racer recliner seat that you got? Or was it one of the fixed back seats? Okay, so we're like 30 kilometers an hour faster down the straight with this setup. So that's probably going to be pretty handy, isn't it? If I can hold on to it. I braked a lot earlier. Oh, the fixed back, okay. So I was thinking about just getting that, just the recliner, but just because it's cheap, really. How do you find the fixed back, Sean? Tell me. Because the thing is, like, I end up spending, you know, 6 hours at a time in the seat, if not more, with the enduros that we do. Yeah, baseline was maximum out 260, so it was a lot easier to drive low. This thing's a bit wild. Hello, Jeff. Rookie mistakes. Yes, 100%, mate. 100%. Oh, yeah, sweet. Sean, I'll have a look. Yep, which is pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Yeah, the thing is, this seat, I guess just because it's so old, like, without putting too fine a point on it, after a few hours my ass goes to sleep, so, and given the amount of endurance racing we do, that's not an ideal situation. Yay! Let's go. Let's go race. Off to jump in a daily. All right, mate. Good luck. Yeah, talk later. Come back. Good to have you here. Exodus fixed back. Tell me about your Exodus fixed back, Andy. That's the one that Nick ended up buying too, isn't it? Fixed is the way to go. Okay. Oh, good. This is unranked. Good. You see my A license is hanging on by a thread at 1.03 right now. Ah, you'll be right, Sean. If you've just come out of a 60-minute race and clean race and all that stuff, well done. You'll be fine. Clearly know what you're doing. Okay, they're pretty expensive though, those things. Nürburgring reverse, like Nürburgring Nordschleife or Nürburgring Grand Prix striker, Sean? Because Nürburgring Nordschleife in reverse would be just weird. Hey, Philip Gressing. That's how it's said. Jeff is... Oh, Jeff's in here too. Oh, he is too. Woohoo! The boys. The boys. Love that Philip's 2.8k, by the way. Nürburgring specialist that he is. What did I do, Andy? What did I do that was good? Tell me. What do we got? Garage is that one. Good. We'll keep that. Still qualifies. Yep. Andy, where are you, mate? This is unranked. You should be in here showing us how it's done. So exciting news about the 24-hour Nürburgring 24 is that our mate... Oh, right. No one told me, man. And you listen to JP broadcast, so they call him Gruising as well, so... the exciting news about the Nürburgring 24 is that our mate Sketchy Gurger has told me... JP doesn't need to lie, mate. Yeah, go for it, Jeff. Sketchy Gurger's going to race with us for the Nürburgring 24. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. I love racing with George. I miss him. So, of course, I say that, and then Jack will be in chat somewhere and go, no, he's not, I'm going to run a team, and then we'll lose him again. Fucking Jack. Yeah, sorry, man. It just, like, you assume that that's how it's spelled. So that's all right, mate. Gressing it is. It'll take me a while to get used to it, but I promise I will. Andy, you're a legend, mate. Good for you. I don't know what to say. I suppose it makes sense since guess is spelt that way, but I assumed it was like
Increasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
German descent, which I think in German it would be Grüßen.
Let's get this done.
I'm just wondering whether maybe Jeff and Philip might want to jump into a VC. So we can talk about our performance as we... Oh! This thing is wild. Yeah, setup's loaded correctly, mate. I checked it. It's just a new tyre model. Blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. Yeah, it's all good, mate. Yep. Yeah, it's on 270, 280, which it should be, so... Lovely. MTB Washington Hill Climb. I don't even know what that is. Reese, speak English. Whoa. I must admit, I didn't mind that the old GCE tyres used to just be warm straight away. Like, you could just go out and drive. It was quite nice. I need to make a slight change to the aero. Because the kink's pretty scary. Mount Washington, never heard of it. Never heard of it. I'll have to go and check it out.
It's just 48.
It's getting stupid. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go from the back and see if I can catch Philip and Jeff from the back of the track, from the back of the course. Just because it'll be fun.
The leader was just 45.00.
I'm blind, I didn't hear anything. Oh, Jeff. No, you never know, man. You never know. I got to stay alive. This car is something else. It does look like the tyre pressures are still not quite there yet, though. I have to go have a look at this Mount Washington thing. Is it in like test drive race?
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
How many cars are in this? Reese, have you ever tried to drive one of the NASCARs on a road course? They're so bad. No brakes, like, at all. It's shocking. So what other new stuff we got? So we've got new track that we've got to try out as well. Oh, wait. Philip's going for pole. Hey, lovely. There you go. Crushing them, mate. Of course, Philip is a Nürburgring 24 hour champion. Not Nürburgring, sorry, Daytona 24 hour champion, isn't he? Of course, he's going to know how to drive this track. All right. And results. What do we got? So I'm grid 12. Jeffrey is position 4. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that. We will have to definitely try to survive. I think that we're just going to give it another half degree of wing because it's a bit wild. A little bit too wild. Jeffrey from P4, I reckon you can get to Philip. I reckon you can. T1, you got him for sure. Yeah, 44 is a good lap, Phil. Agreed. That's quick. I think I was doing 45, so...
The track temp is
Like Yang does, Reese.
26.
Reese's text-to-speech, otherwise known as his beautiful partner, Mandy.
We're expecting you to finish in the top 9. Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 2, the right lane.
Well, this should be interesting, given that we all now have
73 kilometers per hour.
new tyre model. A couple of guys back here going from the back as well. Yeah. How the hell is Jeff typing in racing? Yeah. Special text to speech by the sound of it.
I'm coming for you, Philip.
It's an unranked race too, so it's bound to be pretty nuts.
Concentrate, be ready. Green, green, green.
was a bit freaky, getting the clear right call because he blinked. Oh, someone's dead.
Incident. International horseshoe. Looks like it's Labe.
On your left.
This is bad.
Watch your right. Clear left.
Start to follow here.
Beamer doesn't want to stop.
The car in front of us is now out. The rating is
I don't think so. No, it's just in P3. Phillips gapped the field. Where's everybody going? Is that a shed Walsh I see up there? That's all pretty nuts. P2's going off. P3's going off.
Okay, here, the next car is America's iRacing. Their rating is 2.
That was pretty quick up to third. Where's Jeff? What's happened to Jeff? Oh, mate's gone in deep. I assume he's got the high downforce setup given how quickly he was catching up in the corners. Johnny Scoots. We got Ty behind us, who's very quick. Not particularly interested in trying to race Ty. It's true. If it was a shed horse, we'd know. That's true.
Look at this pace, perfect. 44. The lap time was at 146.07.
Car right. Clear right.
Well, we might not be interested in racing Ty, but I'm going to give him the spot back. Who are we chasing down here? Babis Mavrakis. Babis. Question is, are we catching Phillip? It doesn't look like we are. Ty, hurry up and get it done. You're annoying me.
Oh shit, here. Right, defensive position. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
what are we doing here, boys? That was all a bit weird. Tyler's definitely quicker than me when he keeps it on the track.
Okay, Ian, the next car is Maverick's B license. The rating is 2. Stick to service running the car.
Not going to catch Philip. A little bit. Guess he makes a mistake. Oh, I went with him. Oops.
Car left. Clear left.
Scott's pretty annoying, huh? Big repair, go forward.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sweet, that's great.
What I was hoping to do was get into Ty's draft there, but that's not happening. Good man, Jeff. Yeah, don't actually take it out. Just slow him down. Just like he did for that TCR in the last race. He can go past you. Just give him a little smooch. A little kiss.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. E3. The driver in front of us is. And their rating is 3.4.
So this Babbis guy is one of those guys who's only fast behind other people. Hate you, guy. Just a kiss. That's exactly right, Andy. Just give me a little kiss. Just a peck. Yeah, and he's probably going to remain 1.2k because he's slow unless someone catches him and then he's quick. Yeah, he's doing well. Agreed. 18 minutes of optional repairs. Yeah, don't take them, Jeff. There's only 4 minutes left, mate.
your fastest lap.
Oh, 0.03 behind on lap time compared to Phil.
The track temperature's fallen. It's now 35 Celsius.
I will say that the Beamer is pretty raw, like as a race car compared to the Chevy or Porsche. It's quite raw. Good fun, hard to drive. Yeah, we've dropped a babe. Nice. Yeah, it's only optional, Jeff. You don't have to take your optionals, you just drive. Oh, Jeff, you let it past.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah. We've all been there, no one. Oh, Jeff's going.
Looks like it's running.
We seem to be catching tie. I feel it's dropped a second somewhere. Yeah, you did, mate. Good effort. Oh yeah, 1 minute left. This will be the last lap. So unless Philip makes a big mistake, he will be the winner.
Okay, here. 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Ah. Two sideways. That ruined it. It cost me half a second. Philip, the winner. Very nice. Too easy. Too easy. Walk in the park. Was that Jeffrey Manning sitting sideways across the track there? Nice run, Phil. Good job, mate. Oh, burnouts as well. Loving it. That was fun. That was fun. I would not choose that car too often, I don't think. What happened here? Because everybody disappeared. Okay, there goes the Porsche. Someone's just headed off over there. Cars crashing behind. Go by Mount Washington. Well, no, what I'm going to do next. Philip, good effort, mate. Hang on, let's have a look at what... one thing. Let's get registered for whatever comes next. Pretty sure the next thing we're going to do is the funny forecast. 11 PM. What? Missed it again. Oh, we're going to do St. Petersburg, I suppose. Not interested in that. Not interested in that. It's all 27 minutes away. Okay. Fun is I have Mount Washington. It's fun. Okay, Mount Washington. All right. What I want to see is just what Jeff did to Philip. Oh, let's watch this first because I had a bit of fun just driving past everybody. I see that Hyperspec is on Philip's car. So what happened here? They all just kind of drove off in strange places. Don't look as bad. Ah, man, we're looking. I noticed that you, Philip jumped the start. How'd you manage to jump the start and not get a black flag? Jeff, what are you doing? Alright. Assume it's this one. Yeah, but bloody Hyperspec. It's on everything. He's not even selling gloves anymore. Jeff, what did you do here? Jeff's had some adventures. Yeah, that's not jumping the start, man. Oh, Jeff! It's not ideal, buddy. That's how it works in road racing, indeed. Oh, you missed him on the way out, Jeff. Too late exiting the pits, that's your problem. Look at that car. Yeah, Philip, you're supposed to go when the pace car goes in, mate. That's literally what you do. Rip indeed. And then there was this. Good work. Good work. All right. I bought St. Petersburg, so we're going to go drive St. Petersburg. Sports car. St. Petersburg is which one? GT4 Sprint. St. Petersburg Grand Prix. Literally no idea where this track goes, so we're about to learn St. Petersburg. Might be a little bit quiet here, by the way, while I'm trying to figure out where I am on a brand new track that I don't know. Are you pro, Jeff? Congratulations, mate. Well done. Maybe don't do that. Where are we? Interlagos. Maybe don't do that at Interlagos. What do you reckon? Maybe not the best idea. Right, so this is a little bit like Adelaide by the look of it. It's got a bit of racetrack and a bit of like staircase. Jeffrey, you are quick, mate. Just looking for a bit of consistency. I've noticed that too. There's quite a few races that you and the Brandons were a lot quicker than your rating would suggest. Yeah, new time model. You just got to take a bit of time to get there, mate. You can't just go flat out in there. That's your problem. And what were you saying the other day? You were doing 31,
Leader has just done a 124.
31 fours or something? That's pretty quick. All right. I have literally no idea how to drive this track. So this is the new St. Petersburg track,
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers
which
per
I
hour.
have never seen before, never driven before, and have no idea what it does, where it
Exit's
goes.
clear, don't cross the white line.
Okay. Let's go right or left up here. Oh! That's right. Oops.
Fastest lap 4 miles, 21.85.
Oh, that's like a cool head. What is this madness? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Just go forwards and don't hit walls. Thanks, mate. Oh! Okay, first corner is like a hairpin. Got it. You know what I'm going to do? Just very quickly. I'm going to... my trap map back. Okay, unlock. Overlays. Track. And where's my track map? Hello. Alright.
The leader has just done 121.58.
Okay. Hopefully with the track map I can at least kind of figure out ish where I am. Put that over there. I do need the driving aid line, mate. It's true.
It takes it is clear. Push now. Cold tires all round.
Right. At least knowing which way it goes would be kind of helpful, you know?
That's a new fastest lap for Barnes. 121.21.
Okay, so this should be, I think, flat.
New fastest lap for
Oh.
Thompson. 120.
Just. Oh well, we got wheel damage. This will be nearly flat.
Fastest lap for Glenn. 120.60.
Yeah, Jeff, it's not a bad way to go about racing. Go forwards and don't hit the walls. Okay, let's try again. Starting.
Front right, 99%. Rear right, 99. Pit exit's clear. New fastest lap for Thompson, 120.43.
This looks like a track where many, many people will die a lot.
Leader's just done 120.18.
Okay, that corner's much sharper than I thought it was. Twice.
Right front, 99%. Right rear, 99. Pit exit looks clear.
Okay, I know where this corner goes. And then it's got that funny tight thing straight afterwards. And then this is kind of open, and then that's very tight. And this is tight. I'm not turning on the racing law. Stop it. Yeah, where does it go? Okay. And there's this funny little flip-flop.
That's new fastest lap.
Oh!
Evans, 119.29.
I nearly got to the end that time.
We have damage. Front right, 99%. Rear left,
Yeah, I see your point, but I'll be honest with you. I don't feel like learning it with the racing line on is that good an idea. Because then I'll just know what the racing line tells me, not where the track goes. A few more tries, and then we'll know where we're going. Seems like a pretty cool track. It does seem like there'll be a fair bit of death. It does seem very Adelaide-like.
Fastest lap for Evans, 1:18.55.
Well, that was fun. Let me guess, this used to be an airport, right? Waiting for Stephen to come bump me into the void. Yeah. There we go, we made a lap. We crashed in a straight line. You ever watched anybody try and learn a racetrack before? This is what it looks like. Okay, so that's a third gear. That's probably second with warm tyres. This is probably very close to flat on warm tyres. Maybe can take a little curve there. Maybe. More right on the entry there. Blooper reel for Detroit's lap guy. This is what it'll look like, Garrett. This is what it'll look like. Precisely this. Ah! Can I get through there? No. Maybe I need to go.
Fastest lap for Evans, 1:18.55.
Did I know that this used to be... No. Surely not. This couldn't have possibly been an Air Force run. This is very Austin Powers, isn't it? I can't get out, man. I just don't want to have to go re-warm up my tyres again. Okay, we're out. I can't remember where I am now. That's right, third gear. This funny thing here that leads straight into tyre right-hander, and then another right-hander, which probably maybe still first.
I'm gonna ruin my fuck.
Took me 75 seconds to. Okay. Break it like the 400. Stay to the right on the first bit here. Get back, get on the brakes. Stephen Laird is in here. Lovely.
Eighth place.
Okay, so that's breaking 400. Okay, that might even be flat out. G'day, Steve-O.
Hey, mate.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Are you finding this as hard as I am, Steve-O?
Yes, very.
Ah, that's Steve-O. No, he's only going to punt Nick, because Nick punted him that time, remember? When they were racing for 2K.
Tyres take so long to get warm in these GT4s.
Up fucking time's over.
Mate, I don't know where the track goes.
These things are so skatey on cold tyres.
Position. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, I reckon that's going to be pretty close to flat.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Okay, we got some tyre temp now. Yeah, I kept having to reset to the pits, man. Yep, that is pretty flat. Okay, I kinda know where the track goes now. Kinda knows where the track goes.
Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
Not gonna hold you up, mate.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. It's just 120.80.
Whoa, it's flat, but it's scary. Down another car. This is a very, very weird track. I don't know if I like it or not. It's a challenge, which is good. Oh.
Sector 2 is 6 off the pace.
Oh, okay.
P5. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Who's that?
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Jake Camilleri. I think I've come across Jake Camilleri before.
Sector 2 is 4 seconds off the pace. New fastest lap for Barden, 18.54.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
P6,
Left side. Clear left.
now 2.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 6 off the pace. That lap time was 21.40. You need to give back the time gained.
I don't imagine I'm fast enough for that to not come off as I just drive around. Am I in front of Ledo?
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Okay, we know where it goes now. That's good. A long way away from doing a lap guide on it though.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Ah. Oops.
There's damage.
Ooh, the problem's with the engine. Alright. Here goes our race. Out of track. We don't know. In ranked, in a GT4. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. What could go wrong? Alright. Back in one sec. Steve-O could get his 2K here. He has a win. That would be exciting. Wouldn't it? Clearly people don't really want to watch someone try and learn a track. All right. Steve-O, 2K in this race, mate.
Probably not this one, let's be real.
Just keep it out of the wall.
All clear on
Yeah,
the
that's
exit.
true.
You can push now.
Oh, and the track temp's 46 degrees as well. Handy.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
I think it's fun. I think I like it. Once I get used to it, I think it'll be quite similar to Adelaide in a way. It's kind of got that little bit that appears to be kind of like permanent racetrack, and it has kind of street bits. Yeah.
Okay, Ian, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Is it my favourite track? No. I wouldn't say it's my favourite track, but it's not terrible. Driving an Indy car around here would be pretty nuts.
Track temps increasing. It's now 47 Celsius.
So we can keep it out of the wall for long enough to settle out. Okay, let's start missing that curve instead of hitting it, I think. Not awful. Not great.
P2.
Once you got some tyre grip, it's a lot better, obviously. That's wild. That is wild.
The leader was just done at 19.55.
Diego Nunes. Yeah, that was yuck.
That was at 119.76.
Well, there you go. Okay. Wasn't too bad. What do you reckon so far? Good track, bad track? What do you think? It's different. It's pretty wild through kind of this section here is nuts. So I probably want to be a little bit more to the left. There. See how this race goes. This race is likely to be pretty nuts, I feel. The other thing is I'm about to lose my iRacing. Yeah, exactly, Garrett. Exactly. Getting myself up front so I can spin, probably not even T3, probably on the warm-up lap. And, yeah, block the whole field, cause a huge accident. Spot on. Any of you guys tried this track yet? Like, I don't mind it. It's weird. It's got some weird angles and stuff, but kind of cool. Reminds me a little bit of Adelaide, but also very different than Adelaide at the same time. It's kind of got some like some fast bits where, like this bit here is crazy. El Plan, yeah, exactly. That bit there is nuts, and in these cars too, like they are oversteer monsters. Where's Steve-O? Man, there, 120.9. Kind of all good. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes with traffic. $75 seconds to do my 27-point turn before. That was good content, wasn't it? Me doing a Austin Powers job. That was brilliant. Still reckon trying to drive an IndyCar around here would be quite crazy. Especially this bit here, you'd be moving through there. But yeah, sideways the entire time.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Jeff, legend, mate. Legend. Well done. MX5 Mazda race. Good job, man. See? That's why you're in pro. Jeffrey. Because you can drive. Okay, what I want to do here is not lose my A rating, because I am currently 1.03 and this is a ranked track.
P2, 15 minutes. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Good luck, Ledo.
Good luck too, mate.
This is a rolling start. Stay in the pole right.
Don't bin it in the first corner.
Chad reckons that's my plan. Bin it early and make sure everybody crashes.
Safety car speed.
As long as you don't hit me, I don't care.
Kilometers per hour.
I reckon there's a high chance. Zero accidents, yeah.
Yeah, this will be chaos for sure.
100%, mate. Yeah, what I'm aiming for here is I don't really care where I finish, to be honest. And this is clearly the wrong way to go about saving your safety rating by driving it. Uh-oh, Red Bull car. Uh-oh. Red Bull car, we're in trouble. Yeah, my safety rating right now is 1.03. So, it's a very high likelihood it will be this race that I lose my A license. How many I rating you get, Jeff? Just out of interest. Did you get like 120? Actually, there's another question. Is this a fixed setup race? Because maybe I'm driving a bad setup. Definitely the Red Bull car is going to crash. Definitely.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The next car is Fox C license. Their rating is 1.7.
Well, so far everybody's made it. I wasn't expecting that. Not one little bit. Plus 96 IR, plus 0.14 safe rating. Nice, man. Well done.
P4.
Oh, that's not good. You don't want that. Where's Leto? He's there. Very close.
The leader's just 118.88. You're reeling Thompson in. The gap's now 0.25.
Yeah, thanks, cockhead.
Alright, Ian, the next car is Ash. Their rating is 0.0.
Car's good.
Jared, you're a fucking cockhead. Or Alan, whoever the fuck it was.
23.
Got it.
We have damage.
Ooh, 0x. Lovely.
No wonder your safety rating's a 1.0, Alan. Maybe you should actually go back to fucking rookie class, eh?
Hey, Brody, shut your fucking mouth, idiot.
Yeah, enjoy your report, bro. You're gonna get a ban for that.
For what, mate? Tell me what.
Me as a barrier in a corner where you know you're not gonna overtake me.
I mean,
Pedal for a reason.
go to town, big fella. Go to town. Oh, I couldn't help myself. I got to stop doing that. Stop biting for those guys. Actually, while you're at it, don't go and have a look at my stream and see how much slower you were that lap than the lap before.
I literally just watched the replay and you just didn't even brake. You went straight into me in the corner. You weren't going to make that corner at all. And I don't want to give you an extra viewer so you have two viewers. Sorry, bud.
So what you're saying is you can't drive and you can't see either.
Fastest lap, Nunes, 118.79. Nunes, rather low, 5, is now in the lead. That lap time was 21.38, so it took almost 3 seconds off the pace.
Gotta stop doing that. He's got a point, like Alan is fairly low rated. Okay, back on what we're trying to do here. Oh, Steve-O! Steve-O's hit the wall! Oh, someone's hit the wall in front of us.
Yellow flag
Do you know, if Steve-O beats me here, he gets his 2K. That would be cool.
Okay, man, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. What's your best luck on this session?
thing you got to remember with these cars is to remember to use enough brake force. Like, they feel like they've got so little grip that you can't like really hit the brakes, but you can.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
Alright, let's try and keep it nice and straight this time.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 times quick.
Not real straight.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
That's possibly second gear, that one, I reckon. But it's going okay. Considering I've never driven this track before, I'm okay with this one.
The lap time was 1:19.92.
You can go a little bit quicker through there. Okay. Alright. It's only like 12 minutes this race, but it feels a lot longer than that. I think we're keeping pace with these fellas in front. We can kind of maybe hope for a bit of an accident, maybe. We can do this in second. Yep. Cool. I don't know if it was quick.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Steve-O's still there, 2.5 seconds back. He's doing well. Oh! Spent a lot of time sideways in these cars.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 52 Celsius.
–51 degrees Celsius. It's pretty warm. Well, explains why the cars are moving around so much. Pretty wild.
More to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. You've just done a 20.27. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Probably go flat through there and in better conditions.
Nunes is the winner.
Nunes. Good job, Nunes.
Well done, Ian. Great drive.
Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Good work, Steve-O.
Thanks, mate. I need to see this drama that happened.
It wasn't very exciting, mate. He just went slower into the corner than the lap before and got turned. Probably this lap. Well, I think we'll leave the stream there. So we've tried out the TCRs. They were fun. I enjoyed them. Thanks, Philip. Let's just we will just have a little look at this fella. So he's complaining that I didn't hit the brakes when this is an acceleration zone. So of course I'm not going to hit the brakes there because it's an acceleration zone. And I did hit the brakes. So for all those playing at home, that is not a reason to report someone. Or to swear at them over the radio, I feel. Philip, what were you just doing a race then, Philip? So yeah, bloke hasn't accelerated in an acceleration zone and then got upset. We had a bit in netcode as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to wreck anybody. That's not my intent. It's definitely not my intent to...
You still there, Noxie?
Yeah, bud, I'm here.
Your like apex speed on that corner was like 10k slower that lap that you hit him than like any other lap.
Yeah, and he's in an acceleration zone and he just doesn't accelerate. So I get the feeling we've got a Red Bull driver who thinks he's really clever. And then the old, I'm going to report you. That's not how it works.
Yeah, the way he carries on.
Ah, well, good on him. You know, I hope he's enjoying his racing. So, yeah. What did we test? We tested out the TCRs. They were pretty cool. I don't know what they were like before, to be fair. So, it's a little bit difficult to say whether they're better or worse, but they were fun. And they drive, to my knowledge, like a real kind of front-wheel drive car does. So that's cool. We tried out the GTEs, the Beamer. That was good fun. Actually, the GTEs are a lot of fun to drive. I've always thought they're a lot of fun to drive. And with the new tyre model, I think they're even more fun to drive. So that's really cool. St. Pete, I apologise for learning the track on stream. Hey, Steve-O. Steve-O 2K. Is he gone? Oh, he's left. God damn it. But that's awesome. So Steve-O's 2K, that's amazing. Oh, you're in chat. I thought Philip said Stephen Laird. That's who I are now. Congratulations, mate. Good job. Well done. That was fun. Aren't you lucky I binned that guy in front of you? Otherwise, you would have been 1998 or something. St. Petersburg. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I don't think it's a track I'd like to drive a GTP around necessarily. This race was surprisingly well behaved, I have to say, but except for that one bloke, I think it's going to be no. Good job, Steve. And look, you would have got there 3 months ago if Nick hadn't have binned you in that race. You did. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do this in a higher level car than a GT3. I think it might be fun in a GT3, but I also think this track in going to GT Sprint, GT Endurance might be just a bit of madness. I reckon there'll be a lot of crashing. But it's fun. It's fun, and we've learnt it. And I apologise for the 75 seconds of... yeah, exactly, Steve. All Nick's fault. I apologise for the 75 seconds of Austin Powers work trying to get out of that spin. Right, is there anything else that we wanted to test tonight? What time is it? No, it's pretty late. So thank you everybody for joining. Please do hit the like button, all that stuff. You know the story. Yeah, do me a favour with the algorithm. Looks like tonight's stream's gone pretty well, so that's good. Fingers crossed onwards and upwards. If you would like to join me in racing, iRacing endurance races, please jump into the Discord, which is linked in the description. Don't forget that GNR Livery Design also have a link in the description. They do all of our liveries. Not this one, because I was just getting things loaded up today, but they do a really good job. Thank you, everybody. Hope you had a good time. I certainly did. Sorry about the outburst at the end. But yeah, all right. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Really appreciate it.